Hi guys, welcome to my channel Dimitri's Reviews. Today I'm going to review newly discovered perfume for women and men, newly discovered by me, because this perfume has been around for a couple of years, but I'm going to review today from the house of Goldfield and Banks of Australia called Blue Cypress. Okay. So first I'm going to read to you what it says on Fragrantica, and then I'm going to give you my honest and short to the point review, whether I recommend buying it or not. Okay, so here we go. Here what it says on Fragrantica. Blue Cypress by Goldfield and Banks, Australia, is classified as a woody fragrance for women and men. This is a new fragrance. Well, it's a new fragrance because it says that it was released in 2016. So it's 4-year fragrance, and the fragrance features cypress, lavender, Indonesian patchouli leaf, clove, and star anise. Right. So what can I tell you about this fragrance? And I recently reviewed the perfume called the Bohemian Line from the same house, and of course Pacific Moss Rock is amazing fragrance, one of my favorite. So I guess I had high expectations about this fragrance. So what do I really think when I first spray this fragrance? Now, it is an amazing fragrance in the opening. It feels and smells very natural, aromatic, woody, spicy, floral. It's not your typical like blue fragrance, aquatic. I don't feel any of that stuff. It's just I feel that this one is there's something, it's like a high quality ingredients in this perfume for sure. It can definitely be worn by men or women, no problem. Unisex fragrance. It's somewhere in the middle, and although I feel it's pretty basic, but it's very kind of a natural smelling, a little bit incensey. I also smell patchoulis. Now, it's really nice. It smells nice. My wife likes it. The only problem that I have this fragrance, and comparing to most of the Goldfield and Banks fragrances, is longevity. Now, it is, I would say, very weak as far as the longevity. It is probably around 2 hours, maybe. On my skin, on close, it will, you will definitely smell it for a longer period of time. But trust me, this is a very weak fragrance, and for $185 retail, I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, I would say that the actual, like a blue and all this nice uh, um, all these nice smells that you hear and smell are basically in the first like 15-20 minutes, and then everything kind of dissipates and disappears, and very close to the skin. So longevity, projection, very, very weak. It's a very nice smell, don't get me wrong, but very, very weak. So for that, and for that reason alone, I do not recommend it. I would not buy a bottle for $185. It's a waste, But you know, I much prefer Pacific Mass Rock or Bohemian Line. Bohemian Line, I would say that it lasts even longer than probably most of the Goldfield and Banks. So I really like it much better. So this one, although most of the reviews here in Fragrantic are wonderful and people like it, and the same thing on YouTube, people like it, but to me, when the longevity is so weak, so low. There's really not even a point to buy something, and you can have, you know, you have fragrances that smell good but don't last. This one really doesn't last. Trust me, it's just complete. It just dissipates so fast. It's just I don't even know. Even for close encounters, 15 minutes, whatever, and it starts just going away. So, again, nice fragrance, but doesn't last. Blue Cypress, Goldfield and Banks, Australian House, which I really like, but this particular fragrance do not recommend because of the very, very weak longevity projection. Again, short to the point review. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel, Beatrice Reviews. Please leave me a comment, positive or negative. And if you've been using any perfumes that that no one talks about, that kind of hidden gems under the radar, please leave me in the comment. I would love to try and I would love to review them. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.